It's good to be back in old Highway 138, and looks like we have to start spawning our first pickup truck as whatsoever that I'm gonna be finding, as we're gonna be using Silver Band as well. So we don't have ever gonna be trying to find everything as well. So we're starting everything we don't need and everything. So let's start. We're gonna be finding otherwise, but we don't have everything. We're starting for 1999. So let's start for the 1985 Ford F-150, but we cannot do that because we're starting for the 2004 Silverado, and we don't have any things like other something like else. So I want everything that I'm gonna be started to drive our first thing that I wanted to see, and I can't able to find out. So that's gonna be starting out for a 1997 Ford F-350, which is absolutely gotta be outlawed as well. But I don't think we didn't able to find out as well. So it's got to be something like a GMC Saria. No, we don't have any things like, even though we don't have any things like this until we don't have any things like, I don't ever gonna be finding a way for the Chevy Tahoe. Now let's gonna be choosing for the 1985 for Ford F-150. So it can't be for this using for a F-350 Power Stroke. So if I'm gonna be using for a 1985 F-150 like this, it must be trying to drive like these ones, but like trucks as well. So even it's like a pickup truck for just kind of very legal monstrosity. So looks like we're gonna be changing another one for 2004 Chevy Silverado, which means I'm gonna be looking at seeing like this. Make sure it won't be legal as well. So I think that's absolutely quite a bit aggressive legal as well. So it's not a little bit legal, but not bad. So I'm gonna be trying to start driving for a Silverado because that sounds extremely loud as well. And I just jump out of the vehicle, and it won't be absolutely gonna be trying to do inside. So I'm trying to find for a nice one, like a one thing that I shouldn't able to drive, but a 2003 Silverado crew cab as well, as we're gonna be driving away for just instantly look like legal as thing. But look at the concept of view for this time. So absolutely that was kind of aggressive, and we cannot able to find for just extremely legal. But I'm just using for a civilian cars as well by using an SUV, but times that I'm trying to get around for Fleetwood Bounder, and we don't have anything like such as this. If I just delete a vehicle or something, I just found the RV truck as well, and I didn't able to find something like else. Some cars are just gonna be remove everything as well, and we don't have anything to choose, and I think I just made a little bit mistake for just something like else. So let's gonna be trying to spawn otherwise, but it's really hard to find. Or maybe I'm gonna be trying for a Chevrolet C10 step bed as well. So must be a little bit classic for this time. So it must be absolutely gonna be doing for Trucking Thursday. I won't able to get to driving as well. So even though it won't be able to get our things fine using a 1989 a rust bucket like these cars, but I think I just really saw it in Twisted as well. So looks like I won't able to drive until I'm required to use my second channel as well. Maybe I'm gonna be using for the 1999 Ford F-250, which is a little bit legal on the rims. So I'm gonna be start driving as well. So the car just turned on itself for an engine. So it looks like in onboard view. So I'm just gonna be a little bit revving up. We're just gonna be using for a little manual size for just some kinds of things inside for the onboard view. So looks like, I'm sorry to say, it was possibly very late as well. So even it won't able to get demodified like this one. So I'm going to get pulled over by police. It looks like I'm gonna be trying somewhere else, and it's extremely hard to find because I don't know why. So looks like I'm just gonna be trying to accelerate a little bit slow, just like a 6th gear. The acceleration is quite a bit late for extremely legal in old Highway 38. So it must be the old Highway 138 sign, and it doesn't have to be a no sign for this. So if I'm gonna be starting for an off-road selection right over there, so which means I would not able to find out as well. We never gonna be possibly that I never gonna be do. Looks like I just absolutely gonna be trying to make things something like a various waste of time. So I just gotten lost everywhere because it's absolutely gonna be too late for this time. And it's absolutely gone too far. But I just absolutely gonna be finding our ways to make our things way to find our things as well. So back in Truckin' Tuesday, I just gonna be using for a flatbed truck before everything in Halloween is over right now. And looks like we're gone for starting for the winter. And looks like everything is absolutely, it's never gonna be gone too far. And it will be a lot more harder that it won't be able to get easily. Try to far away as fast as possible that it won't able to get for this last time. It doesn't absolutely gonna be making sense, and that sounds extremely loud. It's a little bit loud for just something like that. It's not gonna be whatsoever that it's gonna be trying to go for off-roading. So this is my first time to get right there to off-road for our first time. So maybe I'm not sure that I'm gonna be getting right downhill. And I can see this must be the old Silverado just yet for the whip car. And everything just absolutely never gonna be make sense for this one. And I wasn't able to see some kind of spider mansion. Maybe I won't find everything to see like this. And it was just like nothing that I can say. So there must be the end of the road. And looks like I'm outside of this kind of one thing. So I'm gonna be just defined for just going for a U-turn or something like that. It's hard to find that I'm gonna be trying to find out. Is no one ever gonna be seeing like this as well? There's nothing whatsoever that I'm gonna be finding anything as well. So finding some houses was not an option. Maybe with this time won't able to be so aggressively like that. Well, maybe or not for just like going into the farm. Maybe it won't be able to end for this video. It's something like very hard to do, so it's absolutely kind of very stressful thing, like just gonna be stopping right over there. Now I'm just gonna be keep on reversing at this moment for over 40 miles an hour. It looks like it's not gonna be pretty so much well. Now we're gonna be entering inside to kinds of sell for this kind of a suburban as well. So it looks like I'm gonna be parking up with this truck as well. So maybe I'm gonna be ending of this video. So if you haven't enjoyed for this one, so if you like for today's video, so I won't able to do this right now, but I guess everything won't able to get set up for this moment. So I'm gonna be trying to think, I guess, later. That's all for today. That I'm gonna be see you in the next Tuesday. So if you like for today's video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and click that bell as well, as I probably never gonna be finding out as well. Until next Tuesday, this is Turbo Concept signing off. And also you can drive police cars as well. So even though something is wently gone wrong to just spam trucks as well, even just modern trucks as well, I cannot able to find out. So I hope you guys enjoy in the next couple of days. Until tomorrow, it will be a lot more worse than I thought.